morning, Judge. Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning, ma'am.
Voting centers, my name is Melinda Preston, sorry. I am the Denton County Chair of the Republican Party, and I'm here to speak on behalf of our party. Voting centers open the door to corruption and can compromise voter privacy in some cases. It's possible for others to find out how you voted. They often lead to long lines, create confusion, and take away the opportunity to connect with your neighbors on election day. Voting centers also contribute to lower turnout at precinct conventions. The Democrats struggle to make quorum for their state convention because they hold the precinct convention on a different day than the election itself. Further evidence of a weakening civic structure. We would be forced to hold our precinct convention on a different day if we had voting centers. I've heard some people suggest keeping precinct voting for primary election day only. That just doesn't make sense. Having precinct voting on just one day every 2 years will only create more confusion for voters. Consistency is key to a smooth and accessible election process. 2 individuals from a certain precinct voted at a specific voting center on a certain date. Both cast their votes for Ron DeSantis. It was later confirmed that the voters were Matt Rinaldi, former chair of the Republican Party of Texas, and another family member. They were the only 2 voters for Rinaldi's precinct who voted at that location on that specific day. The incident gained attention after Current Revolt published Rinaldi's ballot, which was obtained by an activist through a public information request, or a PIR. This raised significant concerns about voter privacy and election security. As a result, a new law passed this year that prohibits the publication of individual ballots. The intent of the law is to protect voter privacy while preserving transparency in the electoral process. However, even under the new law, if someone votes at a voting center, and is the only person from a specific precinct to do so that day, anyone who submits a PIR for those ballots could potentially determine how that individual voted, especially if they already know the person voted at that location on that date. This to me confirms that we should not have voting centers. The argument that voting centers are more convenient misses the bigger picture. Convenience is not always good. Our elections should be about integrity, transparency, and community, not just efficiency. One of the true joys of working on election day is witnessing neighbors reconnect, hugging, chatting, catching up. Do I need to end? Can I?
Yes, go ahead, complete your sentence.
I'm almost done. It's a reminder of the deep ties that hold our community together. These personal moments warm my heart and always bring a smile to my face.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.